Okay, hello everyone and welcome to this Forrest Yoga Backbending Intensive. You will need some props, a block. If you have a yoga blanket, that would be amazing. If you don't have a yoga blanket, you can use a towel. And I'm going to show you in just a moment how to roll this up to make a roll. If you have a pre-made roll like a Gorgeous ball or a Forrest Yoga roll, that's awesome. If you don't, no big deal. You can use your block or you can use this blanket. So I'm going to go ahead and just get started with this housekeeping here of how to roll, make a blanket into a roll. If you have a towel, you can hold it up, make it a large rectangle, fold that rectangle in half. If you're using a yoga blanket, start from the fringy side and you're going to roll it into a tube. If you're working with a towel, you can just roll your towel into a tube like so, and now you have a roll. So just go ahead and have those props nearby. And also if you can set up your area near a wall, that would be ideal. As you see, I'm going to be near a wall and we'll be using the wall at some point later during the practice. I'm going to go ahead and switch my camera view now. All right. And thank you so much for being here this evening. I'm really excited to present this class to you. I just got back from Costa Rica about a week or so ago leading a yoga teacher training. We did a couple of Forrest Yoga Intensives during the training. It was amazing. And I came back inspired to share this practice. So we're going to begin with our intent. And for those of you who have practiced Forrest before, you know that every practice has an intent. And this is a backbending intensive, which will be focusing on the heart center. We can conceive of our heart center as from the collarbones to the bottom of the breastbone, the front, back, and the sides of the body. So let's go ahead and start in our first posture, which is knee pile. Place your left knee over your right knee. You might need to adjust your pelvis a little bit so you feel that you're on both sit bones. Engage through the feet, so you're flexing your feet and you're pressing the pinky toe sides of your feet towards the ground. And let's turn on our Ujjayi breath. Really quickly, if you don't remember Ujjayi breath, it's that long, slow inhale, exhale from the nose with the sound like you're fogging up a mirror, like a sound, but through a closed mouth. So I'm going to drop into my Ujjayi breath, and please go ahead and start to generate your Ujjayi pranayama. As I present the intent. If it feels comfortable, go ahead and place a hand over your heart or maybe both hands over the heart. Start to run your Ujjayi breath through the heart center. Collarbones to breastbone, bottom of the breastbone, front, back, and sides of the body. The intent for our practice today is to run your breath through your heart center. Start now. Notice any areas of tension, hardness, restriction, numbness, any emotional tone that you pick up. Notice what you notice, observe what you observe, feel what you feel in your heart center. If you notice any areas of dimness, stuckness, hardness, tension, resistance, note the density, the size, the shape of those spots. In this evening's practice, dive deep into the exploration of your heart center on a physical, emotional, and energetic level, and move your energy. Back bends are exhilarating, medicine for depression or sadness or low energy. And back bends are going to get you really, really sweaty. Keep breathing that deep Ujjayi pranayama into the heart space. And we're going to start with a brief ceremony, calling in the 4 directions. So if you know where east is in your home, please turn in the direction of east. And you can come out of knee pile for this and just find your way into a tall cross-legged seat. Facing east, place hands over your heart if that feels appropriate, and keep that Ujjayi breath running through your heart center. Remember, the intent today is to notice any areas of tension, heaviness, dimness, stuckness, any areas in your heart center, front, back, or sides that bring your attention to them. As you notice those areas, notice the density, the size, the shape of those areas. Dive deep into your heart center today and move your energy. Aho, east. East, direction of fire, direction of the sunrise. Ancient ones of the East, I ask for you to join this ceremony and help us co-create this ceremony so that we may all bring fire into our hearts, that passion that moves us to create. East is the direction of creation. It's the direction associated with infancy, with birth, as in the birth of a new day. What are you passionate about? What moves you to create something new? Let that fire in your heart lead you to what is next for you. And if your heart is feeling a little dim or shadowy or stuck or hurt, dive deep with your breath. Go below those layers and recover what it is that you're passionate about and let that lead you. Aho, east. Now let's take a 90-degree turn to the south. And if you know where south is in your space, go ahead and face south. Aho, south. Ancient ones of the south, I ask for you to please join us in co-creating this yoga ceremony and in filtering out any old, stuck, expired energies. And south is the direction of play and innocence. It's the time associated with adolescence. It's the direction associated with eros, the physical or sexual love. And as it's associated with adolescence, that's typically the time when we begin to awaken this part of ourselves. As we're working with the heart center today, ask yourself, how do you express your desire? How do you show desire? And not just in that sense of eros, but in what it is that you're innocently passionate about. Now linking east and south directions. What are you innocently, joyously, truly crazy for that lights up your life, that brings joy and sparkle into your life? What touches your heart in that special way? I'm not necessarily talking about a person, talking about what lights you up in that way that creates that sense of electricity. I've read that sexuality is simply our lust, our passion for life. And what people read from us, or what we express as sexuality, is our passion for being alive. As we sit in the self, allow your intuition to remind you what it is that you have innocent, passionate joy for. You don't need to conjure this or think about this. It's right there readily for you. Let that innocent passion touch your heart. Let that innocent passion begin to melt any hardness, restriction, tightness, dullness, and bring back that freshness, that cool, watery, all right, water, it's cool, it washes over us, it's the most powerful element. Allow that water to wash over your heart and quench it. Allow your heart to be fed by that which naturally and most innocently stimulates and lights up your heart, our whole self. Let's take a quarter turn to the west. And I'm not going to place my back to you, so I'm just going to turn sort of northwest. Aho west, west, direction of the element earth, in place of sunset and natural endings. What in your heart is ready to die? What parts of you connected to your heart center is it time to just let go of? Whenever we sit in the direction of west, we're always talking with the energy of natural endings, of death, of things that are ready to fall away and be recycled or reborn. What weight can you release from your heart? What heaviness or attachments or cords, energetic cords, can you simply cut or let fall away? West is the direction in which we do this sacred work of releasing, letting go, letting what is in entropy fall away. Ask your intuition what connections, cords are ready to be let go of, are ready to be recycled back into the earth, into Mother Earth. Where can we lighten our load, lighten our energetic field by letting go of that which truly no longer serves us? West is the direction of sunset, so it is what is being set into the past. The sun is no longer moving across the ecliptic. And as night comes, we can say symbolically that that is the ending of that day. So in a way, West also represents the past. What is done? Even if there are still energetic cords, you know in your heart that something is finished. Be brave and allow that to fall away. Aho West. And let's take a quarter turn to the north. Aho, ancient ones of the north, ancient spirits of air, calling upon you to please co-create this yoga ceremony with us and to blow away any old, stale, unwanted, negative energy, and to help blow in, propel in the freshness, the newness, the brightness, the clearing that comes in the north. North is the element of air or breath and symbolizes the winter time. We just yesterday celebrated the summer solstice. The days are actually becoming shorter now, even though we're headed towards the peak of summer. The amount of daylight is now decreasing until we get to that winter solstice, when we will have the least amount of daylight on December 21st. Now is that time of preparation for winter. So we are actually increasing our energetic output, increasing our time outdoors and in the sun, in preparation for winter, in preparation for that time of dormancy, of quiet. In the north, what do you need to seed, right? We're working with the south-north axis here, and in the south is when we plant, and in the north is when we reap. So what are you reaping? What are you sowing in preparation to reap in the next 6 months? Ask your heart and work with your heart energy. Where is your heart focused right now? Wherever your heart is focused right now is what you are seeding, and you will reap in these next 6 months. Just locate yourself right now. Be honest with yourself about what it is that you are putting energy into. Even if you're doing it unconsciously, just be honest with yourself right now. Where is my energy, and what am I putting my energy into? Over these next 6 months, what you're putting your energy into will blossom and grow, and you will reap. And then we will rest, right? When we hit that winter solstice on December 21st, that's when we begin that period of rest. We'll be in the depths of winter. And at that point in time, the amount of light will actually begin to increase. So ask yourself, where is my energy now? What am I putting my energy into? What am I sowing, and what will I reap? Breathing into that, come back to center on your mat, and let's begin our pranayama. So let's come back into knee pile. If you remember which leg you started on, let's go ahead and put the second leg on top. And our pranayama today is going to be Kapalabhati in chest opener. So tent your fingertips behind your back and draw your shoulder blades together. Lift up through the heart center. Kapalabhati is the quick, short, snapping breath by pumping the belly. We're going to do 50 rounds, followed by Uddiyana, which is belly flies up, the abdominal lock, holding for 10. And take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale everything out of the mouth. 50 pumps, take a half breath in. Begin. Finish up, walk your hands forward in front of your shins. Inhale through the nose. Exhale everything out of the mouth. Stay empty. Do not breathe in. Pull your navel up and back towards your spine and hold for the count of 10. Relax your neck. No breathing. Let go. Inhale, sit up. And switch legs, coming into our second round of Kapalabhati. Put your second knee on top. Remember to flex the feet and press down through the pinky toe sides of your feet. Use Kapalabhati to feel the bounce in the heart. Every time you pump your diaphragm, pump your abdomen that way, your heart gets a little jump. And then when you come into Uddiyana, use Uddiyana to unstick the back of your heart. Fingertips tented behind your back. Draw shoulder blades together, lift breastbone up, inhale through the nose. Exhale everything out. 50 pumps, half breath in. Let's go. Walk the hands forward. You'll hold 10 counts in Uddiyana. Use Uddiyana to unstick the back of your heart. Inhale through the nose. Exhale everything out. Stay empty. Do not breathe in. Pull belly button up and back. Release, inhale and sit up. Coming into seated side bends in shoelace. So shoelace is stacking the shins one on top of the other. Let's start with the left leg on top. Bring the ankle over the knee and the knee underneath the ankle so that the shins line up approximately parallel to one another. It doesn't matter if your top knee is not in contact with your ankle. It's not with mine either. If that bothers you or you need support, tuck a block underneath the knee. Flex the feet strongly and bring your right hand about a foot away from your right hip. Be on tented fingertips. Inhale, left arm up. Plant the right palm. Exhale, lean to the right and relax the neck. Inhale, telescope ribs, lifting rib cage up. Exhale, wrap the left shoulder blade by turning your thumb up towards the ceiling, palm facing you. Relax neck. Find that Ujjayi breath, run your breath through your heart center. You have access to the left side of your heart here. Inhale, lift left side ribs. Exhale, pull right shoulder blade down back. Inhale, lean into your left sit bone. Exhale, press out through the soles of your feet. Inhale, expand the ribs, left to right. Exhale, drag both shoulder blades down back. Let go more in your neck. Inhale, pull yourself back up to center. Keep your neck relaxed. As you come up, place the right hand on the right side of your face and lift your head back up. Do not use the neck muscles that you just released. Now let's take the left fingertips off to the left hip about a foot away. Be on tented fingertips. Inhale, right arm up. Reach up and out from the right hip. Plant left palm and exhale, side bend to the left. Relax neck. Inhale, lift right side ribs. Exhale, wrap right shoulder, spin right thumb up, palm facing you. Draw that right arm back. Feel the scapula press onto the ribs. Inhale, expand the ribs. Exhale, drag left shoulder blade down the back, right shoulder blade down the back. Relax neck. Inhale, telescope the ribs. Lifting both sets of ribs up and away from the hips. Exhale, wrap right shoulder, relax neck. Deep ujjayi into the heart space, inhale. Exhale and notice what you feel. You have great access to the right side of the heart here. Inhale into right side. Exhale, let go in the face, neck, jaw. Inhale, using right arm, pull yourself up. Keep neck relaxed as you sit up. Left hand to left side of face. Lift your head back up. Let's switch sides, placing the opposite second side. Right ankle over right knee over left ankle. Feet are flexed. And if your knee is not on your ankle, no big deal. Mine's not either. You could tuck a prop under there if you need to. Left fingertips about 1.5 feet away from left hip. Be on tented fingertips. No, excuse me. Yeah, no, that's correct. Inhale, reach right arm up. Exhale, plant the left palm, reach over to the side again. And now we'll come into neck release. So take that right hand off by your right hip, hovering the hand about 1 foot away from the ground. Relax neck. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, reach right fingertips away off to the right side of the room and drag the right shoulder blade, right collarbone down. Inhale, glide the breastbone up, the heart up. Exhale, soften the neck. Ooh, reach away with the right hand. Inhale, glide the breastbone up. Exhale, let go with some sound from the mouth. Inhale, lifting through the front of the chest. Exhale, relax the neck a little bit more and tilt your head so that you're looking down towards the mat, getting into a slightly different area of the neck there. Keep that right hand active. Inhale. Exhale, reach the right fingertips away, stretch the head of the right arm bone away from the shoulder. Ooh. Now staying here, inhale, bring the right arm up and overhead. Exhale, turn towards your left, placing the right hand down to the floor. You might need to reposition that left hand, maybe bring it back a little bit more. You're going to feel this in the right side of your hip and low back. Inhale and pull the chest through the arms. Exhale, relax neck. Let head hang down. Inhale, pull chest forward. Exhale, soften the neck. Your right forearm might land in the sole of your right foot. If so, you can inhale and press the forearm against the sole of the foot and get even more length in the right side waist. Exhale, soften the neck, let go in your eyes, in your jaw. Inhale, telescope the ribs away from the hips. Exhale, let go with a little sound. Inhale, expand the back of your heart. Exhale, let go in the back of your neck. Inhale, slowly pick up your torso and unwind. Take your time. Ooh. And let's switch sides once again. Coming into knee pile, second side. Left ankle over right knee, left knee over right ankle. Flex both feet, press pinky toe sides down into the mat. Take your right fingertips about a foot and a half or so away from right hip, beyond tented fingertips. Inhale, left arm comes up. Plant the right palm, exhale, lean over towards the right, relax neck, and then come into neck release. Left arm comes down, hand hovers about a foot from the ground near your hips. Spread your fingers open well. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, reach the left fingertips towards the left side of the room. Oh, feel all of that release in the left side of the neck, around your collarbones, your jaw. Breathe into what you're feeling most right now. Exhale, spread the left hand open and relax the neck. Again, breathe into what you're feeling most right now. Exhale, let go with a little sound. Inhale into your heart. Exhale, gently move the left shoulder blade down the back. Oh, feel all those connections. Inhale, breathe into the back of your heart. Exhale, turn to look down. Slowly turn the head to look down. Take your time. Feeling into a new spot in the neck. One more breath here. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, let go again with some sound. Wow, I drooled a little bit. Wow. Inhale, bring the left arm up and overhead, and let's take a quarter turn towards that right hip. Left hand finds the ground. You might need to reposition the right hand, drag it back a little bit. Now, some of you may find your left forearm meets the sole of your left foot. If so, use that contact point to inhale and pull your rib cage forward. Exhale, soften the back of your neck. Inhale into the back of your heart. Exhale, let go more in your neck, jaw, and eyes. Activate your feet, press the pinky toe sides of your feet down, and inhale, expand ribs. Exhale, let go somewhere. Inhale into the back of your heart. Exhale, release the back of your neck. Inhale, expand your rib cage. Exhale, soften your eyes. Inhale, sit up slowly. Take your time to unwind. Ooh, wow, we just opened up the hips, the neck, the low back. Let's come onto our backs for some core work. So unwind all of that and lay down for some abs. We're going to start with elbow to knee. So as you lay down, bring your knees directly over your hips. Your heels can be down by your glutes, and interlace your hands behind your head, point your elbows straight up towards the sky. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Hold the breath, press the low back down, Lift the tip of the tail, bring your head, chest, and shoulders off the ground. Exhale, extend the right leg on about a 45-degree angle and bring your elbows towards your left thigh. Pull the belly in. Inhale, back to center, bend both knees, keep head and shoulders up. Hold the breath, press the low back down. Lift the tip of your tail. Exhale, extend left leg, elbows towards the right thigh. Pull the belly in. Inhale, back to center, head and shoulders stay up. Hold the breath, press low back down, lift tip of tail. Exhale, extend right leg, elbows towards left thigh. Flare the right toes open and press the ball of the right foot into an imaginary wall. Ooh, inhale, center. Head and shoulders stay up. Hold breath. Press low back down. Lift tailbone up. Exhale, extend left leg, elbows towards the right thigh. Flare the left toes open and press ball of left foot into an imaginary wall. Inhale, center. Relax as you come back to this reset. Hold the breath, press the low back down, lift the tip of the tail. Exhale, extend the right leg, elbows towards left thigh. Now squeeze right sit bone to tailbone and pull belly in. Inhale, center. Hold the breath, press low back down, lift tail up. Exhale, extend left leg, elbows towards right thigh. Squeeze left sit bone to tailbone, pull belly in. Inhale, center, breathe into the heart. Hold, press low back down, lift tail up. Exhale, extend right leg, elbows towards left thigh. Squeeze right sit bone to tailbone. Reach left elbow tip forward, belly in. Ooh. Inhale, center, relax. Head and shoulders are still up. Hold your breath. Press your low back down, lift your tail up. Exhale, extend left leg, elbows towards right thigh. Squeeze left sit bone to tailbone, reach right thigh, right elbow forward and pull the belly in. Ooh. Inhale, center, breathe into your heart. Last round, hold the breath, press the low back down, lift the tail up. Exhale, extend right leg, elbows towards left thigh. Ooh, squeeze right sit bone to tailbone. Lift the tailbone up again. Pull belly in. Ooh, inhale, center. Hold the breath. Press the low back down. Lift the tailbone up. Exhale, extend left leg, elbows towards right thigh. Squeeze left sit bone to tailbone. Tuck tail up a second time. Pull the belly in. Ooh, inhale, center. Exhale, slowly, gently come down. Woo. Breathe into your heart. Core work is an amazing way to start to unlock, unguard the heart, all of that intensity, that fire, that east direction really starts to melt things. Okay, frog, lifting through. Bring your legs up 90 degrees, flex your feet, and then go ahead and separate your legs open. If you need the wall for support, that would be an awesome way to use the wall. You would place your feet on the wall. If you're okay like this, just have your legs free floating. Interlace your hands behind your head, elbows point straight up. Keep your feet flexed. Imagine you're pushing your feet into an imaginary wall. Inhale, lift, head, chest, shoulders, shoulder blades off the ground. Exhale, curl, tip of tail up. Reach out through the thighs and pull the belly in. Oh, inhale, lower the hips, keep the head and shoulders up. Exhale, scoop the tailbone up, lift the tailbone up, reach out through your thighs without moving your legs, right? You're just sending your thighs away from your pelvis, pull the belly in. Keep the head and shoulders up, inhale, lower the pelvis. Exhale, scoop, tip of tail up, reach out through your thighs. Imagine you're pushing your feet into an imaginary wall and lift your
Elbows through your thighs, another inch or two. Oh, belly down. Inhale, soften the pelvis back down. Exhale, scoop the tailbone back up. Send your thighs away from your pelvis. Reach your elbows through your thighs a little more and pull the belly down. Inhale, soften the pelvis down. We've got 2 more to go. Exhale, scoop the tailbone up. Reach out through your thighs. Now look up towards the ceiling and send your elbow tips straight up towards the ceiling. Reach your thighs away and pull belly down. Ooh, inhale, soften the hips back down. Breathe into that heart. Exhale, scoop tailbone up. Reach thighs away. Push feet into an imaginary wall and look up, lift up, look up, lift up, belly in. Inhale, head comes down. Hands to the outer thighs. Exhale, close the legs like a book. Woo! Use your hands to help you set your feet down and breathe. Feel something maybe starting to melt, starting to shift. Okay, for this next, we're moving into bridge. You're going to need a block. We're going to start with good old regular bridge and then do some variations over the block. So reach for your heels, make sure they're close enough to your butt that you can touch them. Have your arms at your sides, palms face up. Inhale into your heart. Exhale, lift up the hips, come up into bridge pose. Keep your arms passive. Inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, send your sitting bones towards the backs of your knees, activating the glutes, warming up the hamstrings. Inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, send the tailbone forward, sitting bones towards the backs of your knees. Remember that Ujjayi breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, scoop the tailbone up. Slide your sit bones down towards the backs of your knees and be pressing through the entire sole of your foot. Inhale, lift your heart up. Exhale, send tailbone, sit bones forward. Engage your feet like you're kissing the ground with your feet. Inhale, lift the heart center. Exhale, slide the sit bones forward, scoop the tailbone up, feel the glutes engage. Inhale, expand your rib cage. Exhale, slowly come down, upper spine, and then pause. Lift the tip of the tail, mid spine, pause, lift the tail, and the low spine all the way down. Now find your block. And we will come into a variation to open up the quads and the hip flexors in bridge. Ideally, you'll be able to use the highest height of the block, but if that's not available to you today, use whichever height is appropriate. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift the hips and tuck the block under your sacrum. Highest or medium or low height, whatever you need today. You're installed, right? Your hips are up over the block. Inhale, draw left knee to chest. Exhale, see if you can find the top of your left foot and bring the top of your left foot down to the ground, opening up the quad and the hip flexor. You might need to wiggle that right foot 1 to 2 steps towards the center. So your right heel aligns with your right sit bone. Inhale, breathe into your heart. Exhale, scoop the tailbone up, pressing the back of the sacrum into the block. Feel that opening up the quad, front of your thigh. Inhale, expand ribs. Exhale, scoop tailbone up. And keep sending those sit bones forward towards the backs of the knees. You're still doing that action. Inhale into the front of your heart.
Exhale, send tailbones, sit bones forward. Inhale into back of heart. Exhale, as you send tailbones, sit bones forward, relax your shoulders and neck. One more breath here. Inhale into the sides of your heart. Exhale, send the tail up, but relax the shoulders, the neck, and face. Inhale gently, bring your left knee back up and in towards your chest. Exhale, set the left foot down. Align your left heel with your left sit bone. And inhale, right knee to chest. Exhale, find the top of your right foot and bring it to the top of your mat. Now, you might only be getting like a teeny tiny bit of the foot, or maybe not much at all. Do whatever you can here. Inhale into the back of the heart. Exhale, send tailbone up, slide the sit bones towards the backs of your knees. Imagine you're pressing the right inner knee towards the midline, just a teeny tiny bit, and feel what that does. Inhale into the sides of your heart. Exhale, scoop tailbone, sit bones up and forward. Relax the neck, shoulders, upper back. Notice how we get grabby in the upper back and neck. See if you can avoid that. Inhale into front of heart. Exhale, tailbone, sit bones forward. Soften upper back and neck, face and jaw. Inhale into your heart space, the whole heart. Exhale, send tailbone, sitting bones forward. Firm that right inner knee towards midline, just a teeny bit. One more breath. Inhale into front, back, or sides of the heart, you choose. Exhale, tailbone, sit bones, lift up, slide towards backs of knees. Relax upper back, shoulders, neck and face. Now inhale, free that right foot, bring the right knee to the chest. Exhale, set right foot down. Separate your feet hip distance, inhale. Exhale, lift your hips off the block, take the block out, come down slowly. Tailbone, sit bones, reach forward, draw belly to spine and traction as you come down. Once your hips are all the way down, breathe into the heart. Notice what's happening there. Notice what alchemy is taking place in the heart. Roll to your side and press yourself up. Come onto all fours for some turbo puppy and some dolphins. Okay, turbo puppy is an amazing pose that really taps us into the back of the heart. Set up in tabletop position and then walk your hands about 8 to 10 inches forward. Bend your elbows so that your forearms move closer to the ground, but make sure that your elbows stay in line with your shoulders. Your hips are still over your knees. Now you might notice here that the back of the heart is starting to collapse a little bit towards the ground. Let's reverse that action. Inhale and lift and spread the back of your heart. Like you've got a balloon inflating in the back of your heart. Exhale, firm the inner elbows and the inner arms towards each other. Relax the neck. Inhale, lift and spread the back of your heart. Exhale, send your elbow tips towards the mat, not by pressing, not by lowering the elbows down, but just send the elbows towards the mat and squeeze in towards midline.
Feel that inner arm awakening. Inhale, lift and spread the upper back. Exhale, send the upper arm bones away from the shoulder and firm in, like you're holding a beach ball between your arms, and relax the neck and upper back. Ugh. Inhale, lift and spread, back of heart. Exhale, send inner elbows towards one another. Feel chest muscles turning on. Let go in your neck. Last breath here. Inhale into the back ribs, back of heart. Exhale, squeeze inner arms towards one another. Feel your triceps, your shoulders, your chest. And then inhale, come back up. Let's take a quick child's pose. Knees together, toes apart. Bring your arms behind you, palms up. Hands under shoulders, inhale, lift up, and let's set up for dolphin. Forrest Yoga has such a slow and steady way of working. It's like a slow boil. Bring your elbows down where your hands were and hook your fingers around your upper biceps so that you can make sure you're measuring the right distance. Then let's parallel the forearms like the number 11. If you need additional support today, or your shoulder is tweaky, or you have a shoulder injury, please work with your hands clasped. If your shoulders are healthy, you can keep the forearms parallel like number 11. Spread your fingers out as wide as they will go. You may notice that part of your wrist wants to lift away from the mat. Can you press your lower forearms and wrists towards the mat? That's going to take a little shoulder opening to make that happen, right? Tuck the toes under, inhale. Exhale, lift the knees and hips, come into dolphin. Walk your feet towards your head. Head is off the ground. Inhale, press into forearms, lift ribs. Exhale, wrap the shoulder blades by drawing the shoulder blades onto the back ribs. Imagine that you're pressing your elbows towards one another. They won't move anywhere, but you'll feel that action in your back. Inhale into the back of your heart. Exhale, let go in your neck, upper back. Inhale, lift the ribs up and away from the ground. Exhale, press back through your legs, your shins. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, press the forearms and the wrist towards your mat. Oh, feel that in your shoulders. Inhale into the back of your heart. Exhale, press your chest to your legs and release your neck, your upper back, your jaw, your eyes. Set the knees down. Come up to lightning bolt. Sit on your shins. Bring your hands onto your thighs and breathe. Notice what you notice. Feel what you feel. I feel tons of prana running down my arms into the forearms. Now the hands and the arms are an extension of the heart, right? In the chakra system, hands, arms, shoulders are associated with the heart center. So always know that whatever it is that you do with your hands is an expression of your heart energetically. Let's come up to stand. Let's move into the hot portion of our practice now with some sun salutations. We're going to do about 6 rounds of suns, and there'll be some variations offered. So coming to the top of your mat, feet are about hip distance apart. In Forrest Yoga, we reach up rather than sweep out, right? That's going to help with the telescoping of the ribs. Also in Forrest Yoga, you can either
roll down, which I really like to do because that activates the rectus abdominis, or you can hinge down, but we don't do the reverse swan dive in Forrest Yoga, right? So just a little different actions here. Inhale, reach arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, roll down or hinge down. If you're rolling down, use that core to roll you down. Lunge, inhale, left leg steps back, bring the knee to the ground, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, lower hands, step back to plank pose. Set your knees down, modified chaturanga. Drag the shoulders down the back as you lower. Cobra, inhale, lift the chest. Pull the chest forward, exhale, downward dog. Lunge, inhale, left foot forward, right knee down, arms sweep overhead. Exhale, hands to the ground, step forward and fold. Inhale, come up, stand up. You can hinge up or roll up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a moment of pause. Inhale, reach arms up, second round, or second side. Exhale, come down, rolling or hinging. Lunge, inhale, right leg back. Set knee down, sweep arms overhead. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back plank, lower knees, modified chaturanga. Drag the shoulders down the back, milk out the back of that heart. Legs are relaxed here. Inhale, cobra. Lift chest up. Exhale, pull chest forward, downward facing dog. Lunge, inhale, right foot forward, left knee comes down, sweep arms up. Exhale, set hands down, step up and fold. Inhale, come up, push down into the feet. Exhale, hands together at the heart. Release the arms and just pause for a moment. Feel what's bubbling in and around the heart. Second round, this is a high lunge variation. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, come down, hinging or rolling, your choice. High lunge, inhale, left leg steps back, keep the knee off the ground, sweep arms up. Push out through that left heel. Exhale, lower hands, step back, plank pose. Knees up or down, your choice. Come down to the belly. Legs relax, inhale, cobra, lift chest. Exhale, pull chest forward, downward facing dog. High lunge, inhale, left foot steps up, right knee stays off the ground, sweep arms overhead. Push out through that right heel. Exhale, set hands down, step up and fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, come down. Lunge, inhale, right leg back. Keep the knee off the ground, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back plank. Your choice, knees up or down, lower to the belly. Drag shoulders down back, whichever option you choose. Cobra, inhale, lift chest. Exhale, pull chest forward, downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward, inhale, lunge, left knee off the ground, come on up. Exhale, hands to the mat, step up and fold. Relax neck. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, hands to heart. Release arms at your sides, check in at the heart, just breathe in and feel. Move the energy there. Third, final round of suns, warrior one variation. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, come down. Warrior one, inhale, step left foot back. Bring the heel to the ground, 45-degree angle, arms sweep up overhead. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back plank. Your choice, knees up or down, lower to the belly. Cobra, inhale, lift chest. Pull chest forward, exhale, down dog. Warrior one, inhale, left foot forward, right foot on that 45-degree angle, arms come up. Exhale, hands to the mat, step up and fold. Relax neck. Inhale, stand up. How's that Ujjayi breath going? Exhale, hands together at heart. Second side, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Right foot back, inhale, warrior one. Bring the heel to the ground, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, plank, knees up or down, your choice, lower. Cobra, inhale. Exhale, pull chest forward, down dog. Warrior one, inhale, right foot up. Left heel to the ground, arms sweep up. Exhale, step forward and fold. Relax the neck. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Release arms, check in, breathe into the heart. Remember the intent, let's just check in really quickly here. If you're noticing any energy, any feeling, any sensation in the heart center, collarbones to bottom of breastbone, what is the size, the shape, the density, the texture, the color? Where are the energy pockets in your heart center, your energetic heart center? And what's happening to them as we move through this practice and as you circulate your breath through those spots? Starting with some 3 pose vignettes. Bring your big toes to touch. Have the outer edges of your feet parallel. Inhale for chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Knees up or down, lower to the belly. Now lift your left leg up from the glutes straight. Lift up, reach it back, set it down. Lift right leg up straight, reach it back, set it down. Legs together. Interlace hands behind your back into a fist. Boat, hands clasped. Press pubic bone down. Inhale, lift, legs, torso. Exhale, reach knuckles to heels, let your forehead melt down. Keep your gaze down at your mat. Inhale, lift chest and legs higher.
Exhale, squeeze shoulders together, drag them down your back. Inhale into back of heart. Exhale, gently release, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward for lunge back bend, hands on hips. So sink down through the hips. Bring your hands onto your low back. Your thumbs are on your sacrum. Your elbows are squeezing in towards each other. Inhale, lift up chest. Exhale, curl tail under. Relax upper back and neck. Inhale. Exhale, curl tip of tail under. Inhale into your heart. Exhale, tuck tail under, engage that right glute. Feel that right glute fire up. Use your legs to support your heart. Inhale, telescope your ribs. Exhale, inner elbows back towards one another. Ooh. Inhale, telescope ribs. Exhale, gently lower right knee down. Bring hands down to the mat. Bring both hands to the inside of your left foot and wiggle your left foot out a little bit for Main Coon. You can keep the right knee down or lift it up. Keep the hips really low. Inhale, send the chest forward. Exhale, push the right heel back. Ooh. Opening up the quad on this right leg here. Inhale, chest pulls forward. Exhale, tuck tail under and forward. Feel that release in the front of the right thigh. Inhale, chest pulls through. Exhale, press right heel back firm, left inner knee to shoulder. Inhale, breathe into the heart. Exhale, soften the neck here. Just let your head hang forward. Relax the jaw, the eyes. Inhale, breathe into back of heart. Exhale, firm left knee to shoulder. Push through right heel. Set your right knee down now. And shift your hips back so you're in a 90-degree lunge. Both legs are bent 90 degrees, right? So my left knee is over my left ankle and my right hip is over my right knee. Easy twisting lunge. Right hand down to the mat. Inhale, take left arm up. Exhale, relax neck. Keep that left leg bent 90 degrees. Inhale, press into left foot. Exhale, drag shoulders down the back. Make more room for your neck. Oh. Inhale, lightly press left foot into the mat. Exhale, slide the shoulder blades down. Ooh. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, soften somewhere, your face, your eyes. Inhale into the sides of your heart. Exhale, soften your neck. Inhale into your spot in your heart. Exhale, let go in your face, jaw, eyes. Exhale, gently bring the left hand down. Step back, plank pose. Lower down to the belly, knees up or down. Reach your legs back one at a time. Again, lift and lengthen, and squeeze legs towards one another. Interlace your hands, use your non-habitual crossing, the one that feels a little weird to do so. Forehead on your mat, press pelvis to the mat. Inhale, lift up chest, legs. Exhale, drag shoulder blades down the back.
let the forehead melt down. Imagine your pinky toes in line with your big toes, right? So rotate your legs, that's internal rotation of your thighs, so that your pinky toes are lined up with your big toes, not closing like a book. Inhale, lift chest and legs. Exhale, slide the shoulder blades down. Imagine that your pinky toes roll out. Slide shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Downward facing dog. Second side, inhale, step, right foot up. Keep the left knee off the ground, but you can sink down a little bit through the hips. Bring your hands onto your low back so your thumbs are on your sacrum. Inhale, telescope the ribs up. Exhale, tuck tail under, scoop the tailbone forward. Feel that light up your left glute and hip flexor. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, send the inner elbows back and towards one another, opening up across the front of your heart. Inhale, activate your feet, push down through them. Exhale, slide your shoulder blades down your back. Scoop tailbone forward and light up that left glute. Inhale, push into the feet. Exhale, tuck tailbones, sit bones under. Woo. Open up that left hip flexor and quad. Inhale, breathe into your heart. Exhale, soften the back of your neck. Whoa. Let's come down for Main Coon. Bring the hands to the inside of the right foot. Wiggle that right foot out. You can keep the knee up or set it down, your choice, but drop or lower, soften the hips down. Inhale, pull chest forward. Exhale, push out through the left heel and firm the right inner knee towards the shoulder. Really lighting up this left quad. Inhale, pull the chest through. Exhale and firm right knee to right shoulder. Push out through the left heel. Let your hips soften a little more towards the ground. Relax your neck, breathe into the back of your heart. Exhale, push through your left heel. Can your legs be 100% awake and you have softness in your neck and throat? Ooh. Inhale into the heart. Exhale, press through the left heel, but relax the upper back and the back of the neck and the face. Inhale, breathe into the sides of your heart. Exhale, tuck tail under and push through left heel. Ooh. Gently set the left knee down. Wow. Come back so you're in that 90-degree shape for easy twisting lunge. Wiggle your right foot back, left hand to the inside of the right foot, and open up. 90-degree bend in both legs. Inhale. Exhale, relax neck. Inhale, spread right fingertips open. Exhale, drag right shoulder blade down the back, left shoulder blade down the back. Let go in your neck. Press into right foot, inhale. Exhale, firm right sit bone to midline. Feel that right glute light up. Inhale, breathe into the sides of your heart. Exhale, relax the neck, face, jaw. Inhale, spread breath across your heart center. Exhale, relax neck, jaw, throat. Inhale, bring the right hand back down to your mat. Step back into plank pose and lower down to the belly. Knees up or down, your choice. Oh, yeah. For boat with shoulder shrugs, lift your legs one at a time and reach them back again. Squeeze the inner legs together. Bring your arms up to a 90-degree or goalpost cactus shape. Press the pelvis down, inhale, lift up. Keep your gaze at the top of your mat. Exhale, squeeze your shoulders, your shoulder blades, and your elbows down to your waist. Squeeze, 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 milk out whatever's stuck there. Inhale, back to beginning. Keep the legs lifted. Exhale, squeeze the shoulders, the shoulder blades, the elbows down towards your waist. Relax the back of your neck. One more. Inhale, back to beginning. Exhale, squeeze the shoulders. Shoulder blades go deeper. Elbows squeeze, squeeze, squeeze to your waist. Reach back through your legs and inhale, back to beginning. Exhale and lower. Downward facing dog. Inhale, step, left foot forward. Now, if you need extra padding, fold over the right side of your mat for lunge, heel to butt. Set your right knee down. Place your left forearm on your left thigh. Bend the right knee. Take a hold of the ankle. Lunge, heel to butt. Inhale, lift chest up. Exhale, tuck tail under. You're scooping that tailbone forward. Inhale, lift the front of the heart. Exhale, scoop the tailbone forward. Feel the quad light up. If you want to take it a little bit further, you can reach your left arm up overhead. Inhale, lengthen left side waist. You can also keep the left arm on your thigh, no problem. Exhale, drag your shoulder blades down your back as you scoop your tailbone forward. Press into the left foot, inhale into heart. Exhale, curl tailbone forward. Oh. Inhale into front of heart. Exhale, gently pull the heel towards the butt. And then let's release. Coming into lounge lunge. Bring your right hand about 10 inches forward of your right shoulder and just give yourself a little twist here. You can hold on to your left shin, rest your head on your knee. Feel that beautiful opening in your right side body. Inhale, glide your ribs towards your right wrist. Exhale, soften. Imagine like the gills of a fish. Inhale and breathe into your right side like gills of a fish opening. Exhale, turn right ribs to left shin. Oh. Inhale, slide the right side forward, the right rib cage forward. Oh, exhale, relax the back of your neck. Inhale, glide the right ribs forward and feel something you've never felt before in your heart center. Exhale, soften somewhere. Inhale, slide the right ribs forward towards your wrist. Exhale, gently turn the right ribs towards the left shin. Ooh, and then gently go ahead and spin out of that. Come forward, or come back rather. So both legs are now bent 90 degrees. Both hands to the inside of the right foot. Sorry, that's the left foot. We're coming into head to ankle stage 1. Maybe you can bring your forearms down to the mat. Both legs are bent 90 degrees. If the mat feels too far away, maybe use a block. Inhale, breathe into the back of your heart. Exhale, relax your neck. Nice opener for the hamstring and glute here. Inhale. Exhale, soften, let the neck and throat release. Press through the sole of your left foot, inhale. Exhale, relax neck and throat. If you want to go a little further and you're warm enough, maybe you take that left shoulder behind the left knee, right hand to the left ankle, inhale. Exhale, start to pull the back of the head towards the back of the left ankle. One more breath here. We're not going all the way, just playing with it. Inhale into the back of your heart. Exhale, maybe the back of the head starts to slide underneath the left ankle. All right, slowly come on out of that. Unfold your mat on the way to downward plank pose. Plank. And lower down. Take another boat with shoulder shrugs. Reach your legs back one at a time. Lift, lengthen, and lift, lengthen. Inner legs together. Arms like goalposts at your side. Press the pelvis to the mat. Inhale, lift up chest, legs. Keep your neck relaxed here. Exhale, shoulders squeeze. Shoulder blades squeeze. Milk out the back of that heart. Elbows to the waistline. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, back to beginning. Exhale, squeeze the shoulders. Go deeper. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Go deeper still. Squeeze your elbows. Drag the shoulder blades down the back away from your skull. Inhale one more time, back to beginning. Exhale, shoulders squeeze. Go deeper, shoulder blades squeeze. Go even deeper, elbows, knit the elbows down to your waist. Oh, inhale, back to beginning. Exhale, gently lower. Ooh. Hands behind or hands under chest. Downward facing dog. Ooh. Lunge, heel to butt. Let's step the right foot forward. Flip over the left side of your mat if you need it, and set your left knee down, setting up lunge, heel to butt. Place your right forearm on your thigh, bend the knee, reach back for the ankle. Sink the hips down, inhale, lift up chest. Exhale, tuck tailbones, sit bones under. Ooh, feel that opening up in the quad. Inhale, lift up chest. Exhale, curl, tailbone, sit bones underneath. Inhale, chest rises up. Exhale, tailbone, sit bones, root down. Feel that opening up the front of your left leg. If you want, right arm can come up overhead or keep it on the thigh. Inhale, lift up through the ribs, telescoping. Exhale, curl the tailbone and the sit bones forward. One more breath. Inhale, lift up chest. Exhale, relax jaw, face, eyes. Ooh, let's come out of that. Lounge lizard, or excuse me, lounge lunge. Bring your left hand about 10 inches forward of the shoulder. Hold on to your right shin and just give yourself a little turn. Inhale and sweep left ribs towards left wrist. Exhale, lengthen out through the left leg. Just energetically reach back through the left leg. Inhale, sweep ribs to wrist. Exhale, turn ribs towards right thigh. Inhale, breathe into your left side body. Exhale, let go in your lower rib cage, like that space between your ribs and your pelvis, let that soften. Now inhale, drag the bottom of your rib cage towards your left wrist. Really feel for the bottommost part of your rib cage and lengthen that away from your hip. Oh boy. Exhale, gently turn left rib cage towards right shin. Again, feel for the bottom of your left rib cage and inhale and scoop that bottommost part of your rib cage towards the front of your mat. Oh, exhale and gently turn towards the right shin. One more breath. Inhale, scoop left side, bottom ribs forward. Exhale, release energetically through the left leg. Oh. And now unwind gently. Move back 90 degrees in both legs. Head to ankle stage 1. You might need to wiggle that right foot out to the right a little bit. Both palms inside the right foot. This might be enough, or you can come to the forearms. Relax the back of the neck, let the head hang. Inhale into back of heart. Exhale, oh, let go even more. Warming up, opening up the core, the hamstring, the glute here. Inhale. Exhale, make contact with the whole sole of the right foot. If you're rolling towards that pinky toe side of the foot, press through the inner edge of the right foot. Inhale. Exhale, let the sides of your neck lengthen. If you have space for it and you're warmed up enough, maybe bring the right shoulder behind the right knee, right palm on the ground, left hand holds right ankle. Inhale. Exhale, head moves towards the back of the right shin. Inhale, breathe into back of heart. Exhale, maybe back of the head moves towards the back of the shin. Unwind. Step back, plank pose. Unfolding your mat if you had it folded and lower to the belly. Ooh. All right, we're gonna need that blanket now. So let's go ahead and grab the blanket. And if you have it already pre-made into a roll, awesome, or a towel, whatever you're working with, place that on your mat. And you're going to put your belly over this. So right in between the bottom ribs and the top of the pelvis. And it's going to feel a little weird. Hopefully you didn't eat any time in the last couple of hours. And just rest with your legs extended, your elbows bent, hands by your chest. Take 3 deep Ujjayi breaths. Oh, let the roll massage the abdomen. This is so great for maintaining space in the sacrum, and the pelvis, and the spine. One more deep Ujjayi breath. Now, if you need to make any adjustments to the roll, I need to move mine up just a little because my hip points were kind of on it. So I want my hip points as much off the roll as I can. And now let's reach the legs back again, one at a time, lift and lengthen, lift and lengthen, and draw the inner legs together. Squeeze inner legs together and inhale, push up for cobra. Pull the chest forward and exhale, stay here, let your belly just soften. Your belly is basically hanging in the air. Inhale, lift and pull the ribs up. Relax the belly, exhale, soften your shoulder blades down and draw your inner elbows towards each other. Inhale, lift your upper spine away from your lower spine. Exhale, press the pubic bone against the roll. Inhale, like a slinky, slide your upper spine away from your lower spine. Exhale, press the pubic bone towards the roll. Oh. One more breath, inhale. Lift the upper chest, the upper spine, and then exhale, slowly come down. Slow, slow, slow. Let the roll soften into your belly. Oh, wow. Take another 3 deep breaths here. As you inhale, let your belly expand out into the roll like a balloon. And as you exhale, relax your hip flexors. Exhale, gently push off that roll. Ooh, move it off to the side. Downward facing dog. Ooh. Inhale, step the left foot forward for arrow lunge. Bring your right knee down to the ground and place the top of your right foot down. Now lift just the knee off the ground so your right leg is ultra straight. You're pressing the top of your right foot into the mat. You can keep your hands down. You can come up onto your thigh, or if you're really going for it today, reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, curl tip of tail forward. The whole top of your right foot is on the mat. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, scoop tailbone, sit bones under, soften your shoulders. Woo. Inhale, lift up through the chest. Exhale, spin your pinky fingers in and wrap those shoulder blades around your ribs. Ooh. Inhale, lift the whole rib cage up. Exhale, tuck tailbones, sit bones under. Oh, press into the top of your right foot. One more breath. Exhale, set your right knee down, bring your hands down. Ooh, move back 90 degrees. Both legs bent 90 degrees for twisting lunge. Bring your left hand onto your left hip. Inhale, reach right arm up overhead. Exhale, hook right elbow over left thigh. Now make a fist with your right hand. Left hand goes right on top. Press into the left foot. Inhale, pull the chest through the arms. Exhale, relax the neck, let the head hang. Oy. Breathe into the left side of your heart. Exhale, massage the back of your heart with your shoulder blades. Press into left foot, inhale, breathe into left side of heart. Exhale, massage the back of the heart with the shoulder blades. Inhale into the sides of your heart. Exhale, slide the shoulder blades down, massaging the heart with the shoulder blades. One more breath. Exhale, relax jaw, face, eyes. Look down and inhale, slowly unwind. For pigeon, let's bring that left leg into pigeon. Reach the right leg back. Now, if possible, bring your left shin parallel to the top of your mat and flex your left foot so the pinky toe side of your left foot is pressing into your mat. Tent your fingertips around your left shin. Inhale, lift up the chest. Exhale, pull the chest forward, come on down. Ooh. Soften the back of the neck. Inhale, firm down through the outer edge of left foot. Exhale and soften the neck. Inhale into the back of your heart. Exhale, soften. Inhale, firming the whole outer edge of the left leg down. Exhale, gently roll your right hip point forward and down. Inhale into wherever you're called to in your heart. Exhale, soften your face and jaw and eyes. Last breath, inhale into your heart space. Exhale, let go in your face and jaw. Inhale and gently lift up your chest. And step back, plank pose. And lower down to the belly. All right, use your hands to push back and find your roll. Place your roll back on your mat and lay on top of it. Remember to get your roll into the spot between your hip points and your bottom ribs. So ideally, there's no bony tissue on the roll, and we're just bringing the roll into the guts. Depending on how tightly you rolled it up, you might have to adjust a little. Lift your legs one at a time, reach back, lift and lengthen, lift and lengthen. Hug the inner leg line together. Hands are by your chest. This is Cobra push-ups over the roll. Inhale and press up into Cobra. Pull your chest forward and then exhale and come down. Let your belly soften. And let the roll just massage into, everything in there. Oh my goodness. Inhale, squeeze the inner legs together, push up for Cobra. Keep your inner elbows hugging towards midline. Pull your chest through your arms. Make that separation from the ribs and the hip, and then soften on the way down. Let go. Let the whole front wall of your abdomen relax. Oh my goodness. Last time. Inhale, hug the inner leg line together and press up, Cobra. Keep hugging that inner leg line together. Pull your chest through your arms. Keep hugging the inner leg line together and soften the whole front wall of your abdomen. As you come down. Take a breath here. Exhale, push off the roll. Move it to the side. Downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward for arrow lunge. Set your left knee down on the mat for just a second and bring the whole top of your left foot down onto the mat. Now push into the top of your left foot and lift the whole left knee off the ground. So your whole thigh is off the ground. It looks like an arrow. Hands can stay down on your mat, or you can bring your hands onto your thighs or up overhead. Inhale, pull chest forward. Exhale, scoop tailbones, sitting bones under. Lighting up, opening up the quad here. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, tailbones, sit bones, curl under. Inhale, push into the right foot. Exhale, relax your shoulders, your face. Inhale, telescope the ribs up. Exhale, relax, back of neck. Push into top of left foot, inhale. Exhale, curl tailbone, sit bones forward and set the left knee down. Woo-wee. Come back 90 degrees. Wow, that's a strong pose. Walk your right foot back. Coming up for twisting lunge. Right hand is on your hip. Inhale, left arm comes up overhead. Exhale, hook the left elbow over the right thigh. Make a fist with your left hand. Cover it with the palm of your right hand. Push into the right foot. Inhale, pull the chest through the arms. Exhale, turn to the right, relax the neck. Soften the neck here. Inhale, pull chest through. Exhale, turn to the right, drag your shoulder blades and collarbones down. Ooh. Inhale, press into right foot. Exhale, soften the right shoulder blade down. Go in your jaw. Inhale, pull the ribs away from your hips. Exhale, relax your neck, your eyes. Press into right foot. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, relax your neck. Ooh. Unwind, nice and slow. Come up for pigeon, or rather bring the right leg forward for pigeon. Walk the right foot off to the left side of your mat. Extend your left leg behind you. If possible, right shin is parallel to the front edge of your mat. Your foot is flexed. You're using the pinky toe side of your foot to really press down. Tent your fingertips around your right shin. Inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, come on down. Relax the back of the neck. Inhale into the back of the heart. Exhale, release some energy from your heart, either through sound or breath. Press into outer edge of right leg. Exhale, let go somewhere. Maybe your eyes or your forehead. Inhale, press into outer edge of right leg. Exhale, release the back of your neck. Inhale into the back of your heart. Exhale, relax your face. Move that energy through your heart. Inhale. Exhale, let go. Hands under shoulders. Inhale, lift up chest. Exhale, step back, plank. Oh, lower down to the belly. And then push back, find your roll one more time. Place it on your mat, lay on top of it. Try to get it in between the hip points and the bottom ribs. Try not to have any bony tissue on the roll, just the soft stuff. For wave dancer, reach your legs back, lift and lengthen one at a time. Hug your inner leg line together. Hands are by your chest. To come up, you're going to push your belly out like you're inflating a balloon. So try not to use your hands. Come up using your belly pushing out into the roll. Squeeze your legs together.
Curl your tailbone around the roll. Inhale, puff the belly out and come up.
Come up the rest of the way using your hands. Keep squeezing your inner legs together, pull your chest through, and then soften and come down. Soften all the way, front wall of the abdomen soft. Oh.
Squeeze the inner legs together, curl the tailbone towards the roll, puff your belly out and inhale to come up.
Use your hands to come up the rest of the way. Keep squeezing the legs towards one another, pull the chest through, soften and come down. You're making space, we're creating length in the spine, we're just totally decompressing the spine with these. Ugh. Last time, hug the legs together, curl the tail towards the roll. You'll feel your glutes, your lower glutes engage as you do that. Puff the belly out, come up as high as you can using just your belly muscles. Come up the rest of the way, use your hands, keep curling the tail towards your roll. Pull your chest through, feel that separation between your ribs and your pelvis. And then soften, come down, let go. Ooh. Take a breath here. Exhale, push off the roll. Downward facing dog. I don't know why, but that roll work, it's like takes you into another dimension. Oh. Step the left foot forward for warrior two. Warrior two, left leg forward. Back foot parallel to the back edge of your mat, bend your knee, clasp your hands behind your back, warrior two, hands clasped. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, send the tailbone down, sitting bones down, knuckles down towards the mat. Stretching the chest, opening up the chest here, inhale, lift up. Exhale, tailbone, sitting bones down, knuckles reach down towards the mat. Ooh. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, reach, tailbone, sit bones down, firm outer edge of right foot into your mat. 2 more breaths. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, hug the shoulder blades together and drag them down. Use the shoulder blades dragging down to send your knuckles towards the mat. Ooh. Inhale, lift up through the crown of your head. Exhale, ostrich. Bring the chest forward. Stay in warrior two. And let the arms come up overhead. The butt is going to swing back behind you. Keep squeezing the shoulder blades together. Bend your left knee a little bit more. Inhale, push into left foot. Exhale, release the back of your neck. This is going to get really deep into that left hip. Inhale, press into left foot. Exhale, relax neck and throat. Inhale, expand ribs. Exhale, trust your legs. Inhale, push through left foot. Exhale, open up the chest, let the arms come up overhead, just let go. My head's on the ground. Inhale. Exhale, slowly unclasp your hands. Coming into head to ankle prep. Left knee stays bent. Place your right hand near your right foot. The left hand goes to the inside of your left thigh. You're in warrior two here. See if you can see, right? The left hand goes to the left inner thigh, and then the right hand on the ground near the right foot. Push left hand into left thigh and move your ribs, your head towards your right foot. Exhale, curl, tailbone, sit bones under. Oh my God, my right
My left glute's like on fire right now. Inhale, push left hand into thigh. Exhale, curl tailbone, sit bones under you. Hope you guys are feeling this as much as I am. Inhale, arc your chest towards your right foot. Exhale, relax your neck. Press the left shoulder blade down. Oh, inhale. Exhale, curl tailbone, sit bones under. Cook that left glute. One more breath here. And go ahead and bring your hands to your mat. Step back for plank. Lower down to the belly. Reach the legs back one at a time. Lift, lengthen, lift, lengthen. Coming into bow pulling pose or just good old bow. Bend your knees. Reach back for your ankles. Now use your legs to open up your heart here. Press your pelvis down. The pubic bone, right? Pubic bone towards the mat. Flex your feet so you feel your ankles press into your fingers. Relax your neck. Inhale, lift up the thighs, the chest. Exhale, reach back through the legs. Oh, Stephanie, I know you hate these belly back bends. Inhale, lift up your chest. Lift up your thighs. Exhale, pull back through your shins. Use the reach of your legs to open up your heart. Inhale into the heart. Exhale, reach back through the legs. Use the tailbone. Root it down towards the ground and slowly come out. Oh, mama, downward facing dog. Let's take a moment, pause here and feel what just happened on that left side. I don't know about you, but my left side feels quite different than my right. This side just feels like awake, energized. This feels more alive than the right. Now let's step the right foot forward and come up for warrior two, hands clasped. Left foot is on a parallel or slightly angled forward. Right knee is bent, hands are clasped behind your back. Try to use your non-habitual crossing. Inhale, lift up through the chest and collarbones. And exhale, turn your chest towards the long edge of your mat, right? Push into that right foot. Inhale, lift up, chest and ribs. Exhale, send tailbone and sitting bones down. Reach the knuckles towards the ground. Feel this as a stretch in the chest, top of neck and shoulders. Inhale, expand the ribs. Exhale, tailbone, sit bones down, knuckles down towards the mat. Push into your feet, inhale. Exhale, send the knuckles down, send the shoulder blades, drag the shoulder blades down. Oh, feel that stretch at the top of your upper back. One more breath, inhale, push into the right foot. Exhale, send the knuckles down by sending your shoulder blades down. Oh, now inhale, ostrich, exhale, and come forward. Bring the chest forward. Keep the legs exactly as they are. Keep your hands clasped. The butt will swing out behind you. Try to bring your head right through center. Bend the right knee a little more. Inhale. Exhale, relax the neck. This is going to light up that right thigh, right glute. Inhale. Exhale, angle your chest right through center between the legs. Bend the right knee more. Inhale. Exhale, relax the neck and the throat. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, push into your feet. Exhale, send the tailbone, sit bones down. 1 more breath. Exhale, release the clasp of your hands. Oh, mama. Let's come into head to ankle prep. The right hand goes onto the right thigh, like right in the center, in the medius part of your thigh, because you're pushing your right thigh open, and your left hand is going to get as close to your left foot as you can. Push your right hip open. Inhale, arc chest towards left leg. Oh gosh, this is lighting up the right leg. Exhale, curl, tailbone, sit bones under. Inhale, arc towards your back foot. Stay with me, only a few more breaths. Exhale, tailbone, sit bones, curl under. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, deepen the bend in the right knee, send that right thigh forward. Push the hand against the thigh. Oh my goodness, separate. Inhale your right ribs from your right hip. Exhale, relax your neck. Ooh, 1 more breath. Exhale, slowly spin back towards the front of your mat. Goodness gracious, step back. Plank pose and lower to your belly. Oh, wow. 1 more. Actually, let's do camel here. So go ahead and come up onto your shins. And if you need extra padding, just fold your mat over in half, make a double layer for your knees. Ooh, knees are sit bone distance apart. Place your hands on your low back so that your thumbs are on your sacrum. Inhale, lift up through your chest. Exhale, slide your sit bones down towards the backs of your knees. Inhale, lift the front ribs. Exhale, draw the inner elbows towards one another, opening up across the chest. Ooh. Inhale, lift up the front ribs. Exhale, send the tailbone and the sitting bones down towards the backs of your knees. Engage the glutes. Inhale, lift up the heart. Exhale, engage the glutes and send your tailbone and your sitting bones down. Lift your whole rib cage up away from your hips. Inhale. Exhale, tuck tail strongly, strongly down, inner elbows together. Inhale, come up. Exhale, downward facing dog. No, plank. Sorry, plank. Step back, plank pose, lower down to the belly. Ooh. Take a breath on your belly. And now push back, downward dog. All right, we're running just a little bit past 8 o'clock here, maybe about 10-15 minutes left of practice. We're going to start our warm down now. So go ahead and walk your hands back towards your legs. So you'll end up in a forward fold here. Maybe take your legs, your feet a little wider than your hips and hold your elbows. Soft bend in the knees, just dangle. And sway a little side to side. And relax your arms. Start to walk up your legs. Come on up. All right, we're almost at our peak pose. It's like right at the end.
Chest opener at the wall. For wheel, we need the chest nice and open. We need the quads and the hip flexors open. The whole front body needs to be open. So come into, face your left side to the wall, about a forearm's distance away, and step your right foot forward, left leg back into warrior one. Take your left arm back behind you, so it's about the same height as your left shoulder, and place your right hand on the left side of your chest. Inhale, lift up through the chest. Exhale, turn your left shoulder towards the center of the room. The left palm will press against the wall and you'll feel that stretch in the chest. Now you can do this against a door frame if you do not have wall space. Inhale, lift up through chest. Exhale, turn the left side of the chest and ribs towards center. Ooh, feel a nice deep stretch in the chest. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, slide left shoulder blade down as you turn chest towards center. Now breathe into the left side of your heart. And just see what's there. What do you pick up? What do you notice? Running Ujjayi breath through any area that's tight or dim or asleep. So you exhale, go ahead, straighten both legs, right hand onto your hips, step forward. Whoa. And just pause there a moment, breathe. Notice the left side of your body, how it feels compared to the right. And now turn towards the wall or door frame, whatever you're using, with your right side facing the wall about a forearm's distance apart. Step the left leg forward and the right leg back. Come into warrior one stance. Right arm is behind you at shoulder height, palm on the wall, left hand on the right side of the chest. Sink into warrior one, inhale, lift up through chest. Exhale, turn right side of chest towards center of room. Just that gentle turn, you're going to feel that go deep into the chest muscles. Ooh. Inhale, lift up front ribs. Exhale, curl tailbones, sit bones under. And very gently dial that right side of the chest towards center. Inhale, breathe into the right side of your heart. Just notice what you find here, what textures, shapes. Inhale, expand your ribs. And just feel, notice, observe the textures of your heart. Inhale. Exhale, tailbones, sit bones, root down. Straighten both legs, inhale. Step the right foot up. Pause in Tadasana. Step back onto your mat. You're going to need a block or a roll or something that you can squeeze. I'm going to use my Gorgeous ball for our final pose, wheel. If you're not doing wheel today, you're doing bridge. Lay down with your feet sitting bone distance apart and place your prop, whatever it is, block, roll, ball, right against your pubic bone, as high up the inner legs as you can. Place your hands by your shoulders with your fingertips facing your feet. Right, so flip the hands over. Already, this is going to tell you a lot about your shoulders. Draw your inner elbows towards one another and feel the shoulder blades dial onto the back ribs. We're going to come up completely on an inhale. So get ready. We're going to push up completely on an inhale. If you are doing bridge, you are going to press up on an exhale. Excuse me, if you're coming into wheel, you're coming up on an exhale. Same thing as with bridge. So everybody, let's start. Inhale. Exhale, come into the pose. Now, if you're in wheel, inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, tuck tailbone towards your prop, squeeze your prop between your legs. Oh, inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, strong tuck of sit bones, tailbone. Turn on your legs, squeeze your prop. Use your legs to support your back. Inhale. Exhale, use the glutes. Turn those sitting bones on and hug your prop. Ooh, inhale into the back of the heart. Exhale, squeeze and tuck. Oh yeah, inhale. Exhale, come down. Slowly, slowly, slowly lower. Ooh. If you had a prop, take it away. For elbow to knee, legs straight, hands clasped behind the head, knees over hips, heels by the glutes. Inhale, lift head, chest, shoulders. Hold breath, press low back down. Lift tailbone. Exhale, extend left leg straight up towards the ceiling. Elbows towards right thigh. Belly in. Oh, inhale, center. Keep head and shoulders up. Hold breath, press low back down. Lift tailbone up. Exhale, extend right leg straight up. Elbows towards left thigh. Oh, flare open those right toes. Reach up through the right leg. Belly in. Inhale, center. Hold. Press low back down. Lift tailbone up. Exhale, left leg straight up, elbows towards the right thigh. Lift up off that right shoulder blade. Oh, hug the belly in. Inhale, center. Hold, press low back down, lift tailbone up. Exhale, extend right leg straight up, elbows towards left thigh. Lift up off that left shoulder blade, flare through the right toes, reach up through the right leg, belly in. Inhale, center, head and shoulders stay up. Hold, press low back down, lift tail up. Exhale, extend left leg, elbows towards right thigh. Oh, reach up through that left leg, belly in. Oh, inhale, center. Hold, press the low back down, lift the tail up. Exhale, reach the right leg up, elbows towards the left thigh. Lift up off that left shoulder blade, reach up through the right leg, belly in. Oh, inhale, center. Last round, hold the breath, press the low back into the mat. Lift the tailbone up, exhale, extend left leg, elbows towards the right thigh. Ooh, reach up through that left leg, belly in. Inhale, center. Hold, press low back down, lift tail up. Exhale, reach right leg up, elbows to the left thigh. Flare the right toes open, pull the belly in. Oh, inhale, center. Exhale, slowly come down. 1 foot at a time. Oh, arms at your sides. Place your hands, the heel of your hand, right at the crease of your hip. So your fingertips are facing up towards your knees. And squeeze the fingers together, right, of your hand. push the palm, the heel of the hand and the palm against your thighs. Inhale and lift your ribs away from your hips. Exhale, press the low back down and send the tailbone and the sitting bones up as you push your hands against your thighs, tractioning the back. Oh. Relax the pressure. Inhale, let that lumbar curve return. Exhale, push hands against thighs. Lengthen the tailbone and the sit bones forward. And press your hands against your thigh bones. Pull the belly in. Make more space in the lower back. Inhale and soften. Relax that. Let your elbows soften. Ease off the pressure. Exhale and curl tailbone, sit bones forward. Push your palms against your thighs. As you push the palms against your thighs, think about lifting your whole rib cage, especially the back ribs, away from your pelvis. You can even pick up the back of your rib cage and kind of snake it away a little bit and then push a little bit more through your palms. Let's relax that. Inhale, ease off. Last time, exhale, push the hands against the thighs. Curl the tailbone and the sit bones up. And think about moving your whole rib cage, especially the back ribs, those like to get a little sleepy, away from your pelvic crests, right? The top of your pelvis. Whew, why is that a forearm workout right now? Okay, relax that. Let your arms rest at your sides. And exhale, bring the knees to the chest. We're almost done now. Inhale. Exhale, knees to the left. Look across the body to the right. Place your left hand on your right bottom ribs. Inhale into that spot. Exhale, let go. Left hand to middle of the rib cage. Inhale, feel your rib cage flaring open. Exhale, soften. Left hand up by the right underarm. Maybe you can feel your shoulder blade there. Wiggle your fingers around until you find it. Inhale into the upper chest and upper back. Exhale, let go. One more breath here. Inhale into upper chest, upper back. Relax, inhale, bring your legs back through center. Let's just set them down on the mat for a moment. Wiggle everything back to center line. Inhale, knees up over chest. Exhale, knees right. Look left. Right hand into the left waistline. Inhale into bottom ribs. Exhale, let go. Right hand on the left rib cage. Inhale, imagine the gills of a fish opening. Exhale, soften. It's your right hand up high. Maybe with your right fingertips, you can feel the border of your left shoulder blade. Inhale, breathe up high into the chest and back. Exhale, let go. One more time, breathe up high into the chest and back. Exhale, let go. Release and slowly make your way back to center. And one leg at a time. Set your feet down on your mat, arms at your sides. Stretch out for a final rest. Shavasana. Breathe into your heart and just notice how the energy has shifted through the course of this practice. And slowly begin to deepen your breath. And feel your consciousness coming back to your physical body. Gently wiggle fingers and toes. Bend your knees and place your feet on your mat and roll to your side. Very gently press yourself up to sit. And sit well, reaching up through the crown of your head. Exhale, join hands together in front of your heart center. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I hope that this was a fruitful practice for you. If you have any feedback for me, I'd love to receive it from you. You can email me at rephan@gmail.com. That's rephann@gmail.com, or find me on Facebook or Instagram. Thank you so much for signing up for this intensive. And if you have any special requests for any Forrest Yoga intensives, please let me know. Thank you so much for being here this evening. Look forward to serving you again. It's my honor and my privilege to share these practices. Thank you so much. Namaste. Ooh, I feel completely stretched out and on another planet.